not from 4 to 9, it's from 6 to 9. So please change that from 4 to 6 for both Monday and Wednesday.
4 to 6, not 6 to 9.
4 to 6.
6 to 9.
No, it's 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
6 to 9.
6 to 9 on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Oh, I only have one. Oh.
Did I say 4 to 6? God. Check. 6 to 9 on Mondays and Wednesdays. All right. Make sure you guys have that written in there change.
This is too hard.
Everything else, so lab next week, right? We're going to do a free craft calculation next week. We're going to do both an experimental version, I spelled that wrong, and we're also going to do a theoretical version where we actually test, right, if we put, right, this group in the ortho position or the para position, what is going to be the actual energy, the heat of formation, the delta H, to make that molecule. So, right, remember, some of you guys have already seen this, right? If you have a directing group, you have a choice, right, between ortho and para. And a lot of times that choice comes down to sterics, right? If the groups are really big, they don't want to be next to each other, right? And we're going to find out how big of an impact that can make with actual numbers. We'll also calculate the energies of the sigma complexes, which is another thing we'll look at today to talk about sigma complexes. All right, remember we talked about the mysterious fourth sigma complex? That was kind of your part of your homework, was to go back and think about, right, how do I make a fourth sigma complex with an electron donating group? And that's what we're going to practice today. So I'll post a video of the procedure. I'll get the video done this afternoon and post that online. There'll be 2 procedures. The one I really want you to more focus on is probably going to be the actual experimental one, because the computer one, right, literally it's kind of like you have to like follow along and do all these little tabs and things with the computers, right? So the procedure one, which you'll see the video of, that'll be up on there, but that'll be the one I really want you to know how to do. I'll put a pre-lab quiz up as soon as I can as well, so you guys can get started on that. But again, those things are, remember, the pre-lab quiz is not meant to be this difficult thing. It's just to make sure, have you read this, are you prepared, have you watched the video, and those kind of things. Questions on lab for next week? All right, new lab, we've done it once here. I know we'll do IR with it, we'll do NMR with it, right? We'll actually be able to see by NMR whether we got which type of product substituted, where the group actually went in its calculation. Yep?
Nope.
Nope. Questions on lab at all? Back in the swing of things. I think I'll probably have, this lab will have a worksheet with it. So this semester we'll have a combination of kind of worksheets with labs, and then we'll have that oral presentation, and then a written lab for the KEC kind of project. I'm kind of trying to debate whether or not I want us to do full hardcore lab reports all the time. Probably not. So this one's for sure probably just going to be a worksheet. Some of those. Because I love grading. I love grading worksheets better than I love grading lab reports. That's on tape. Sapling, chapter 19 is due Sunday at 11 a.m. still, right? Sunday at 11 a.m. still. Chapter 12, I'm going to take a look at that. In the past, I haven't assigned chapter 12 homework, just because we kind of gloss over chapter 12. I give you the basics you need to know. We're actually going to do a lab on an organometallic catalyzed reaction, so we can cover some of those topics there, so I don't feel so bad about missing some of these things. So the lab is really, this semester, really is going to help supplement lecture, right? We're actually going to do a Friedel-Crafts calculation in lab. We're actually going to do an organometallic reaction in lab. We'll do, right, the lab will kind of match up more, because now we're doing more cool synthesis type reactions. So sometimes lab will actually complement lecture more, versus just the first semester we're doing those techniques. So I'll keep you posted on that, okay? We can either do the sapling questions first, or we can watch our video first. That was a very quick response, so you can pause it.